Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are in my living room because I'm doing an arts and crafts video that I have planned for a long time, and now I have all the components that I need for it. In my living room I have more space than in my closet. Today we are recreating the iconic Christian Louboutin Daffodile in Aurora Borealis strass. These are worn by many celebrities. I think they discontinued it, but these are iconic, beautiful, really high shoes, and they're really expensive. So I just bought some things to wrap. Let's get started. So the first thing that I ordered are of course high heels. I did order mine from onlymaker.com, which is the site that I always get my high heels from. They have sizes from I think 5 to 15, so they're good for small and even large man feet, and they have beautiful styles and so many colors, and they're just perfect. So the pair that I ordered is similar in style to the daffodil, and I ordered it in white so that the crystals will really shine through. So this is also like kind of a little unboxing. So this is the box that it comes in. These were around $40, so good price. This is what's inside. Tissue and dust bag. Sometimes they do send also the little heel tabs. This is the shoe. It is beautiful white, and this is the original sole that they all come in. And this is what the shoe looks like. It's not too high, I think it's 16 centimeters, just like the original daffodils. And the second shoe. So that's what they look like. They are really similar in style to the daffodils, so I thought they were perfect for this little project. So I'm gonna give you the run through. So the first thing that I will be doing is take some builder gel from my nails and fill in this size tab, which is not beautiful because I will be painting the bottoms red. So if there's like this US 13, EU 45, I don't want to be showing that. So I will fill in these little symbols with builder gel, dry it under the lamp, and then just file it off so it's like a smooth surface. Then I will be painting the bottoms red, and then I will be applying all the Swarovski crystals, which is gonna take a long time, so I don't think I will be making this video in just one night, one go. So the things you will need for these heels is of course high heels, best if they are white. Then you need crystals. I bought mine from Swarovski, well, from a site that sells authentic Swarovski crystals. They are pricey, but the quality is just much better. The shine is much better than some cheap ass plastic shit that you can buy from. You will need glue, you will need paint, maybe some more stuff like brushes, but we will see. Let's change the setting. So here we are with all the products that I'm gonna need for the first step, which is the high heels, a buffer, a file, some builder gel, a brush, and this really cheap Kiss UV lamp. So first thing that I'm gonna do is just paint over and in these little symbols and letters and numbers. So I'm not gonna take a lot, just a little bit, because it just has to fill in those little gaps. And I'm just gonna push the gel into the letters and the numbers.
Oh, you make me wanna talk back to you. Say it like that.
Kind of wait a little bit for it to level. Then take my lamp and cure this like that. So I wasn't able to get close enough, so I had to take this even, oh, it's already broken, even cheaper Wish little UV lamp Sun Mini. I don't know how it works. With this one I can get closer. Huh. We will see if that works. I don't know. I'm not sure about wish quality. I think that's enough. We will see. Now I'm just gonna take a tissue or a towel or anything and a little bit of nail polish remover with some acetone, or alcohol would do the trick as well. And I'm gonna remove the sticky layer and we will see if it took off, if it hardened the product. Also, it's kind of taking off the color of the sole, but that's okay because they're gonna be painted anyways. So now I'm just gonna do the same thing to the other shoe, and then we will be back with filing. So actually this little lamp just really surprised me because I didn't think it would work. So now that this builder gel is hardened, I'm just going to file it down and smooth out the sole with the fine side of my file. After a few back and forth, it's already smooth. So for the finishing touch, I'm going to use my buffer and just buff over it to smooth out if there are still some parts that are not seamless. So in the end, I'm just going to remove the dust with a little bit of acetone. Now I have a smooth surface. I'm going to do the same thing to the other shoe and then I will be back. So for the next step, the only things that you're going to need are acrylic paint. This one we will be putting on in 2 layers, but really thin so that it won't break. We are gonna paint it on really thin, but this one, this color, which is bright red, it has a lot of pigment. The good thing about plateau shoes is that this part here is not gonna bend, so there will be no breaking. So this color, I don't know, I'm colorblind, so I don't know if this is the exact like Louboutin red. You can tape off the edges, but I'm really good at painting and drawing, so this is easy for me. So as you can see, with just this little cap dunk, I was able to paint all of this area super pigmented. So when you get to this part, it's really important to fill in these lines. They help with stability and anti-slipping. That's a really good idea from Onlymaker to give you these little ridges. But when you paint the soles, you have to just go from left to right, right to left, just to fill in all of these little lines and gaps.
Oh, you make me wanna talk back to you. Say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new.
So now that most part of the sole is red, we're gonna continue with the heel, which is sometimes a little bit tricky because you cannot really access there, but I'm just gonna have to do it. So now that one shoe is done with one layer, I'm gonna put this one aside, do the other one, and then do a second coat on both of them. To put them away for drying, I'm just gonna take the box, take that plastic thingy, tissue, and put the shoe like this so it can dry while I'm doing the other one.
Do me in the worst way. Don't let me sleep. Never say sorry. Oh, maybe I'll leave, baby, but you know I never will. No.
Now I'm finished with the painting. I'm gonna let them dry outside in the sun and later just check in if there's any spots that I missed, because right now it's still shiny, and when it's matte then I will see if I have missed any spots. So I'm just gonna clean my brush and put them outside and just be back when it's all done. So now that the red paint is dry, I'm just gonna put them outside and then spray them with like a finishing spray, which is gonna leave them really shiny, beautiful and perfect. And don't worry if it gets on like the shoe, because all of that will be covered in Swarovskis. The paint and the finishing spray are totally dry. It's the next day, so it had enough time to just dry completely. So for the next step, what you're gonna need is glue. I have bought this glue because it's transparent as well as flexible, which is good because leather is still flexible, so when you put the shoes on you don't want the rhinestone to just crack off. Tweezers. I have one of these crystal rhinestone dotting tools, which has a wax tip so I can pick them up, and also this little tip just to move them around. And the next thing that we're gonna need are, of course, the crystals. This is what they look like. I put them in this box and I mixed them all together. Mine are Swarovski crystals in sizes 3 to I think 16. So I have various sizes and they're mostly Aurora Borealis crystals, but also some just the regular white silver crystals. So I mixed them up. I'm gonna put them in a little cup, then put some glue on the shoe and take my dotting pen so I can just pick them up and place them where I want them. So I'm gonna start by doing the outside, this edge and the heel, so that I have a beautiful straight line across, and then I'm just gonna fill them in randomly. I'm gonna speed this up so you don't have to watch 4 hours of footage.
Oh, you make me wanna talk back to you. Say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new. Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill.
Hey guys, and welcome back. So it's now 2 weeks later. This was a long process. The shoes are finally done. It took me 3 nights per shoe to crystallize, so 6 nights in total. I was working around 5 or 6 hours per night, but they turned out beautifully. I'm very proud. There was some struggle because I did not have enough Swarovski crystals, so I had to reorder some, but Swarovski does not sell them anymore. But I did find a seller that still had some stock. I also had to use other crystals, bigger ones from just the arts and crafts store, but it just added to the look. Now I'm gonna show you. So this is what they look like. It turned out beautifully. Sparkle does not show up in the camera as much as I want to, so I had to turn down the lights a little bit, and this is what the shoes look like. They are so sparkly, so beautifully, and I'm so proud of them. They're not all like super duper close, but because they are so sparkly, it does not really bother me. So these are thousands and thousands of Swarovski crystals, and as well as other crystals. And I will be putting in a video of me working these beautiful shoes. So these I decided are gonna be my birthday shoes for this year. I'm gonna turn 29 in August, so I'm gonna go all white and my friends will be all black. and so these are perfect. So that was it for this project. I'm so sad that this project is over now, but I do have some other projects, especially because I did now order even more crystals. So thank you guys for watching. So please subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram. And I'm happy to have done this project and I hope you liked it. So I will see you in the next video. Bye!
You like a fill you like a pill to get my fill. No, do me in the worst way. Don't let me sleep, never say sorry. Oh, maybe I'll leave, baby, but